All right, Storm Chasers, due to some technical issues with the Wi-Fi in the gym today, we're joining this game already in progress just a little bit. Today's matchup, Oklahoma City Storm Middle School JV taking on Bethany Broncos. Right now the score is 9-2. Bethany just had the serve. Bethany tries to tip the ball, ends up in the net. Point Storm, 10-2. Storm passes the ball to the outside, makes it 10-4. Now, Bethany with the serve. Short serve, Point Storm, 11-6. Score is now 12-6. Not sure how we went from 12 to 14, but the scoreboard now has 14-6. Fifteen to 6. Storm with the serve. Bethany with a free ball over the net. Kyra sends it over and gets the point. 16 to 6. Deep serve. Bethany keeps the ball in play. Free ball up, over, and out. Point Storm 17 to 6. Today's stream brought to you by our sponsors, January Chiropractic. Toss. Serve goes to the back line. Bethany moves it up tight to the net. Tipped over and in the net. 18 to 6. Maggie still with the serve. An ace for Maggie. 19 to 6. Ball's over the net. Not able to play the ball. Another ace for Maggie. Bethany passes the ball tight to the net. Pushed back over by Storm. Bethany not able to play it over in 3. Makes it 21 to 6. Timeout, Bethany. Back from the timeout, Storm up by 15 with 21. Maggie serving. Bethany puts the ball up, passes it over in 2. There's a middle set. Kyra takes a swing at it, puts the ball into the net, 21 to 7. Couple of substitutions on Bethany's side. Here's the toss. The ball's over the net. Peyton moves it forward. It's tight to the net. Kyra moves it backwards instead of over the net. So point Bethany. 21-8. Broncos send the ball over. Peyton moves it up. There's a set and a swing by Presley. It's a little bit long. Point Broncos, 21-9. Low and over the net. Storm shanks the ball out, 21-10. Peyton moves the ball up. GG with the set, send it to over. GG to Kira, who gets the kill. 22-10. Presley back to serve. Short serve, point Broncos, 22-11. Ball did not make it over the net. Point Storm. Maggie G in for Peyton. Kyra with the serve. Low into the net, 23-12. Broncos with an underhand serve, makes it over the net. Peyton moves it up. GG brings it in. Peyton from behind the 10-foot line. Broncos keep the ball in play. There's a middle set. Roll shot over the net. Maggie tries to save it. Not able to do so. Makes it 23-13. Storm with a 10-point lead. Broncos called on a foot fault. Makes it 24-13. Set point Storm. GG back to serve. Ball hits the tape as it rolls over the net. Broncos keep the ball in play. Free ball it up. And Storm gets the point because it hit the American flag on the ceiling. Storm wins set number 1, 25-13. Nope, I take that back. The ref decided to call for a reserve. So it's 24-13. And an ace. As the ball gets shanked out, that does make it 25-13. Storm winning set number 1. Okay, Storm Chasers back from the break. Teams are on the court. Lineups have been checked. The ref is about to make her way to the podium, and that means it is time for set number 2. Oklahoma City Storm won the first set. Broncos start off the second set with the serve. Back up. Broncos tried to put it down, no luck. It was blocked. Rolled over by Susanna, but the ball goes wide and out. Point Broncos. Short serve makes it a tie game at 1. Gigi with the serve. Broncos free ball on 3. Maggie to Gigi. And Broncos called in the net. Makes it 2-1. Storm in the lead. It's a deep serve. And an ace for Gigi. 3-1. Deep serve. It's a little bit long. 3-2. A little too much gusto on that serve. A high serve. There's a middle set. Free ball over the net by Maggie G. Big pass. Peyton goes for it. Ball goes sideways. Tie game at 3. Lily gets the ball up, moves it forward, and Maggie sends it over and gets the point. 4-3. Substitution Storm. Lily comes out, and Presley comes into the front line. Susanna back to serve. Ball's over the net and an ace. 5-3. And a reserve. The ref hadn't called for the serve yet. Ball was tight to the net. Broncos keep it in play. Free ball over. Presley sends it sideways. Broncos try to send it down. No luck. Storm sends it back over. It's wide. 5-4. Storm up by 1. Broncos short serve into the net, makes it 6-4. Storm with the serve. Shanked out, an ace for Susanna. Nope, I take that back. That was supposed to be an ace for Maggie. Broncos not able to play the ball. 8-4. Ball's over the net. Broncos keep it in play. Back on the Storm side. GG puts it up. Kyra sends it over. Broncos send it over to the Storm side. Ball gets put into the net. Makes it 8-5. Peyton back into the back line. Peyton moves the ball forward. Gigi sends it over. Dumped over on 2. Broncos not able to play it in 3. Makes it 9-5. Maggie T back to serve. Broncos free ball on 3. Susanna moves it up. Gigi with the set. Kyra takes a swing at it, rolls it off her fingertips. Point Broncos 9-6. Broncos with the toss and the swing. Ball's over the net. Susanna moves it up to Gigi. A couple of Storm players, nobody's sure who's going to get it, so they all go for it and whiff the ball into the net. 9-7. There's the ball over the net again. Maggie up to Gigi. Maggie from behind the 10-foot line. Ball's under the net. 9-8. Broncos high serve over the net. Peyton up to Gigi. Dumps it over the net. Broncos send it over. But Gigi's there to give it back to him. Susanna up to Gigi. Middle set. Kyra takes a big swing at it, and it's deep. Kept in play by the Broncos. There's 2. Not able to play the third touch. 10-8. And Presley back to serve. And line judge calls it wide, makes it 10-9. Lily into the back line for Presley. Broncos send the ball. Susanna to Gigi, knocks it over in 2. Nobody there to get it. Makes it 11-9. Maggie G back into the front line. Peyton with the serve. There's the send. A high pass, free ball, back over the net. Peyton moves it forward. GG with the set. Maggie G sends it over, gets the point, 12-9. And a roll shot by the Broncos to Peyton. Peyton moves it up. There's a set. Maggie swings at it, puts the ball into the net, makes it 12-10. Broncos with a big delivery. Middle set pushed over by Susanna. Broncos try to dump it on two, put it in the net instead, 13-10. Substitution on the Broncos side. Ball's over the net. Broncos keep it in play for 2 touches, and then the ball's out, 14-10. Looks like the score table missed the last Bronco point. They still have it 14 to, there it is. Now we match. Low serve over the net. Broncos an ace for GG. Broncos sent the ball backwards and out. Not able to get a second touch on it. 1-2. Free ball over the net. It's deep and wide. Point Storm, 16-10. Timeout Broncos. Back from the timeout, 16-10. Storm in the lead. GG with the serve. Ball hits the tape, rolls over the net. Nobody picks it up. And ace, 17-10. Long serve, not able to return it. Another ace, 18-10. This time the Broncos keep the ball in play. Free ball over the net. Storm watches the ball as it finds its way to the floor. 18-11. There's the toss, the swing, it's over the net. Storm keeps it in play. GG with the set to Maggie G. Sent over, shanked out. Point Storm, 19-11. Presley back into the front line. And Susanna back to serve. Ball is tight, but over the net. Passed right back over. Susanna gets the ball up. There it is. And both Maggie and Presley send it over on 3. Free ball. It's up, tight to the net. Maggie G puts it up. And now Maggie T sends it over. It's just a little bit wide. Broncos get the point. There's the toss to swing. The ball is I guess that's a reserve. I don't know what happened, but reserve. Toss the swing. The ball is over the net. Kept off the floor. Gigi with a middle set. Middle set went over the net. Broncos put it into the net, so it's now 20-12. Maggie with the serve. Kept off the floor by the Broncos. There's 2, there's 3 with a push and not hard enough. 21-12. Short serve into the net makes it 21-13. Broncos with the serve. Peyton moves it forward. Storm not able to control it on 2. 21-14. The Broncos serve delivery. A dive. Susanna gets it up. Gigi sends it over to Presley. Pushes it over. Free ball by the Broncos. Peyton moves it up. There's a set. Kyra with the send, and it's wide. 21-15. There's the serve. It's wide. Point Storm, 22-15. Maggie T back to serve. Short serve under the net. Point Broncos, 22-16. Serve comes under the net. Well, not even under the net. It hit the net. Short serve. Point Storm, 23-16. Presley with the serve. Tight to the net, but Broncos kept it in play. Punch it over. There's a middle set. Kyra swings at it, sends it over to the back line. Shanked out by the Broncos. 24-16. Game and set. Point Storm. Again, we'd like to thank January Chiropractic for sponsoring the streaming today. There's the send. Broncos keep it in play. Take a swing at it on 2. Send the ball wide. 25-16. Storm wins set number 2. That's all for today's game. We'll see you next time.